Greetings, Skill Incarnate bringing you all the latest indie gaming goodness. Welcome back as we look at another indie game. This time we're checking out Forgive Me Father 2. This is a sequel to Forgive Me Father, developed by Byte Barrel and published by Fulqrum Publishing, the guys behind Men of War 2, a game I hope to bring you in the future. Forgive Me Father 2 takes everything I loved about the first game. Cel-shaded art, big guns, excellent boss battles, and the Lovecraft mythos. Now I've been really enjoying the campaign, so we're going to have a bit of a look and I'm going to let you know what my thoughts are. Well, let's check out Forgive Me Father 2. We begin each level in the Insane Asylum, our current home, which makes us an unreliable narrator at best. We don't know whether the Lovecraftian horrors we're seeing are real or whether they're just a side effect of our fractured sanity. Now we can see a bit of our character's current state by reading the various letters he has with his members of the church, indicating that we're also a priest, or we were at some point. You can also find several Easter eggs referring to the first Forgive Me Father. Now as we exit our cell, we can head over to the staff here and use our upgrade tokens, which I've been diligently collecting to upgrade one of our guns. A natural choice for me is going to be the pistol, which is the workhorse of the game. Now we've got a upgraded arsenal, we're going to head into the sanctuary. Now I've been playing the game fairly diligently, so we're a fair bit into the campaign, and this is where the difficulty of the game really starts to ramp up. We can see here several references. Here's Mr. Lovecraft himself, as well as some characters you see in the first game. Our main foe is I believe the Church of Azathoth. They're a cult who's been creating these horrors and is worshipping the old ones. You can also find several members of the cult praying to Cthulhu with their bulletproof shields that are not grenade proof. Unfortunately for them, I have quite an arsenal that I've been building up. Ooh. Fortunately, the cult has their own weapons. Grenade launchers, shotguns, machine guns, all that good stuff. Some of which I've appropriated for my own use, of course. The star, of course, being our pistol. Now, ammo in this game is rare. You're going to want to try and save it where you can. And in some cases, enemies are bulletproof and bullet resistant. It's actually better to hit them with a melee attack. The undead are very, very resistant to gunfire, but a good old stab in the neck does the job. Let's get our friend here. Couple of shots to the dome does the trick every time. Now I love the design of this level, with the libraries and the catacombs, disused books. Now fortunately these deep ones have an upgrade in firepower, Now, one thing about the game that is a little bit simplistic is the enemy pathing, as you can see. They're not going to win any prizes for originality on AI. They kind of just come at you in a straight line most of the time, but you know, because the character the player character has such a basic loadout, and ammunition and resources are so rare, the game is plenty hard as it is. Now you can, you can beat the game with the stock standard loadout, but you're going to be hard pressed to beat the later levels without some upgraded guns. You can see my brand new pistol's a huge upgrade on the Webley revolver. You start the game in double the magazine size, a huge fire rate. It's the bee's knees of pistols. Each gun has 3 different upgrade levels, so I can actually upgrade this one more time to turn it into a real nail driver. The only thing is, though, the roster of weapons is it is small. You're only looking at about 5 weapons in total. But you can fully upgrade them with the right amount of tokens. It does incentivize you to go through the levels and to find all of the upgrade tokens that you can. There's my baby. Now we're talking. Now things are about to get pretty crazy up in here. Whoa! Including grenade launchers in the face. Time to use some skills of my own. Now these cultists are very heavily armed. Get some! Oh, I like this gun. See, energy shield, stop this, baby. So each of the enemies do have special abilities, spell casting. Some of them carry heavy weapons. It seems those priests are vulnerable when they start to cast a spell. Starting to build up a bit of an ammo surplus here, so I might be able to be a little less frugal. Nice. There's an upgrade token. So those things are what we use to upgrade our guns. I'm going to need about 5 of those to upgrade my shotgun, because that's going to be the next logical upgrade. This thing, I use it all the time, and it is one of the nicest shotguns in the game. No, thanks. I love it when my enemies take each other out. Pistol already putting in work. Love this thing. I might just head back and see if I can get myself a bit of health, because we're a little banged up here. Take that ammo too. Guess not. So you're going to have to be careful here. Ooh, another upgrade token. We're doing quite well on this level. I'll have it. Here's some grenades. Now, all the weapons have their own applications and are useful against certain enemies. Of course, grenade launcher works great against those cultists with the energy weapons, because most of the time their energy weapons are not going to stop a grenade to the face. And you can't, like, the original weapons that you start with, you can only carry a few shots for. I found in the first few levels I was just constantly running out of ammo. Once you get the upgraded weapons, you can carry, I mean, look how much, 100 bullets this thing carries. You're never going to run out. Now, shells I do kind of run out a bit with. Yeah, it's just that the deep ones are a little bit they're pathing, and most of the enemies in the game have this problem that they're a little bit too basic. Because you can beat most of them just by backing away and firing. Okay, 3 more to go. So we've got five switches to trigger. But, I mean, the gunplay in this game is second to none. I love it. The weapons all feel punchy. Now I've got a full shotgun. Okay, I think that's all of them now. No? I must have missed one. That's right. That's done. Ah, there we go. So I've completed the sequence, and from here we can get into the temple of the Starry Wisdom and take on some of the more dangerous enemies. Now I'm going to head over to here. Oh, there's another upgrade. I reckon we will. I reckon we'll have enough to upgrade my shotgun just on this one level. We can head down here. Save myself a bit of ammo. And all of the weapons, as I said, including your melee weapon, can be fully upgraded. I think that's about it. There we go. So we've opened the way to the Church of the Cult. And now we should be able to get to the exit here. There should be a switch inside one of these buildings. I love the artwork in this game too. It feels like a mix of a, old school 1920s comic and some of the old cell shaded games, like if you've ever played 13. Now we just need to find the switch. Here we go. And get ourselves to the exit. Now these guys are most vulnerable from a distance. Beautiful. And I didn't even use my assault rifle. I've been really enjoying the pistol, but that's the end of the level. We've completed Sanctuary, and we found, oh, we did miss one secret, but we managed to complete the whole level in a little bit over 10 minutes. So this was my first look at Forgive Me Father 2. It's an excellent boomer shooter. It's a worthy sequel to the original Forgive Me Father. If I had to make a small complaint, apart from the basic enemy AI, is the game's a bit short. Now, you can finish the whole game in about 5 or 6 hours, but this is true of most boomer shooters. Half of the fun is in the replay. Another thing to note is once you upgrade all of your guns and get all the cool upgrades in the game, in addition to the guns, there's also a card system that gives you different bonuses that you earn from completing levels and doing challenges. So there is a lot of replay value going back and completing the game on a higher difficulty with all of the weapons unlocked, which I do highly recommend you try. I haven't got there yet, I haven't completed the whole game, but I've played a fair bit in the campaign, enough to heartily recommend this one. It's a fantastic boomer shooter. If you played the first Forgive Me Father, go and check this one out. Big thanks to the developers and to Fulqrum, and hopefully we will bring you more games from Fulqrum, and hopefully you'll join me next time when we check out another indie game. Until then, Skill Incarnate, out.